So that didn't go very well. Our attempts to save the giants last time, complete disaster. Now we're left running off with our tail between our legs. Party's injured. Yeah, we've only got 9 days worth of food. I have no idea how far we're going. It's generally pretty bad. So it's total day count, so in which case we've been travelling a very long time. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere. We're unable to see the man in front. Oh dear. We lost a day. Not everyone's here. Oh. We probably need to keep going. We have 1 more hour to search before departing. Oh well, that's not great, though might buy us some time in terms of food. Punishing our morale though. Maybe we'll rest on day 100. So there's a child, looks like she's been running from something. Patches of blue, mottled pale skin. Still alive. Keep moving but let the healers tend to her, I guess. Stop the cavern for rest and tend to the girl. Probably should because we need to rest. Okay, that didn't seem to improve morale. I thought it would. Okay, we need to camp. We're gonna run out of food soon though. Maybe we can rest for 2 days at the most, and then we're gonna be in trouble. 1, 2. So we've only got 3 days of walking available to us. Some people are gonna starve to death. Pretty alarming. Not much we could do though. Some Val are caught up with us. They're probably people who are furious at us for like trying to destroy their bridge and all that sort of stuff. Oh, it's Ubin. Someone had to. Well, Bello is heading this way. Oh dear. A group of Val from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Ironraft the long way. Bello and his army chased him across the summer path. Bello was at the bridge. Doubled back after the servant appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half his force around to approach it from behind. It's a good thing that we didn't destroy the bridge, I guess. Sort of. It would have fallen anyway, though this means they can attack from 2 directions. Apparently he's following us. Must be me then. It's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you. We have to get to Sigurholm. He brings supplies and warriors. Oh, we got some supplies at like a critical moment. Phew. Maybe that'll buy us another couple of days walking. Our morale is pretty bad. I don't rest too much though because our food supplies won't carry us on. I mean, how are we supposed to last? I just don't understand. Like, I would have had to have bought so much supplies. Familiar black shapes, oh dear. The summer path leads straight to Sigurholm. We'll take the main road, will add several days. We're going to have to start cutting a path through the dredge, I think. We have a fair force. We're going to have to just go all out. We're risking it in this final battle. Oh dear. Well, it's now or never. I have to work out how to win battles now, or we're just going to have to lose. We have the Mender, he's pretty good. Though he is pretty weak as well. If they have lots of the throwing ranged ones, then we'll be in trouble. What have they got? 4 gigantic ones and a load of ranged ones. I guess we need to close down. They're going to make it as difficult as possible for us to run them down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get there in time. Who are quickest? Rook moves quite late as well. Oh well, not much we can do. We're just going to go for the range, guys. Try and take them out as early as we can. We've got a destroyer. Oh my god. We're going to get absolutely crushed. Rook might be able to take a shot at least. Just out of range. We're always just out of range. I guess it just could be decent AI, but it's more likely to just keep making serious errors. Should we use our arc lightning? We can hit that guy. Strike's target for... We can strike one for 4 strength maybe? Be nice if we could hit someone a bit more substantial with it. Guess his normal attack's just melee though. Pretty much has to use a magical attack. Oh well, better than nothing. Some lightning jumps up and hits the guy for a little bit of damage. Ooh. Oh, they're gonna kill our Mender like right away, aren't they? Jerks. Get rid of the armor on one. Help us kill one quickly. Might help. Yeah, maybe we'll go for it. The big ones are going to bear down on us though. So what can we do? We can deal 9 damage to him. That's pretty good. Our one-armed giant is going to have to take them on his own. This guy's quite low on the pecking order, so we might be able to go for this one. Where's he on the pecking order? Who's next? The one back there. Could de-armor this one though. Could come in handy. Oh no, he's going next. Oh no, he's not, he's moving. How confusing. Oh, yeah, so annoying. Who's next one of these to move? That one. We'll strike him for 7. It's pretty decent. Rook's gonna have to charge in, get a head in. Hit him for 5, that'll probably help. I want to sort of minimise how many of these guys can fight us at once, if there's a way. So maybe if we can back into the corner, we'll try and manoeuvre our way into like some sort of combat position. Could do him for 3. Don't need to read that again. So arc lightning. Arc lightning 2 does 3 damage to target. So that's what we'll go with. Problem is, even when they're reduced to 1 strength, they can still do quite a bit of armor damage, which is not ideal for us. Is he the one moving next? No, he is. Okay, so in that case we'll go for the armor break. And hopefully our big guy can handle it, if he doesn't move somewhere too inconvenient. Oh, trying to kill our Mender. One down. Okay, so what's our plan for dealing with them? I think we need to back into the corner, one way or another. Let's get rid of the archer guys just so they don't drain all of our armor away. Hopefully we can get there. Don't know if we'll be able to at the moment. Could get some lightning in though. Oops, that was the wrong guy. I thought it was the mender moving. Typical mistake. It's not too serious because we still managed to get our heads in. Okay. So what range is his magic attack? Oops. So we can hit him where he is now. You probably hit him one further to the left. Oh no, he can't. How typical. Oh dear, the number of mistakes I make, just absurd. Which one's going to move next? The one down there. Alright. Let's plant a trap. We're going to back off a little. Oh, he's going to get hit here. Oh my god, instant kill. Well, this is a problem already. So we can hit him for a bit of damage as well. We hit him for 3 damage, bringing him down to 15. 15 's still quite a lot. Which one's going to move next? The one down there. You can move up to here. You probably don't want to move in that direction. So as it is, we'll just strike for 6. Oh dear. Oh, we got a little arrow trap hidden. Better than nothing. That guy can't quite reach us, so it might be worth calling down an arc lightning on that guy for max. Come on, do some damage. Oh, why didn't it hit the other guy as well? Grr. That just annoys me so much. That guy just escaped, annoyingly. Ivor's gonna have to get in there to buy us a bit of time. Could battering ram him some way away. Could do 3 armor damage and knock him away. That might be worth it. Oh my god. He just do so much damage. I have no idea how we're going to win this fight, actually. To be totally honest. Oh dear. There's so much damage with every single hit. That one's going to move next. And then this one. We're in so much trouble. Then who's going to move? One back here, so we have to strike this one. Oh dear, we're in so much trouble. Oh. Have to call down some lightning. I swear it's supposed to do chain damage, but it just never seems to do it. Oh, we've completely lost this battle. We're down and out, lads. Ah, dear. No one's going to come rescue us this time. My team are just overwhelmed at every single battle. I just don't know what to do. I'm not entirely sure what we could have done to defeat these guys, because they just absolutely overwhelm us. Yeah, we're stuffed. If only there was like a withdraw option. No. I guess for us the war's over. Oh. It's so strong. I don't know what we're doing wrong. We gained the dragon stone, but we lost tons of men. Don't understand why we got the dragon stone. Is that... Yeah. Oh, Hogan's dead. Well, that's just fantastic. Oh, we need to camp for a day, I think. Wow. I have no idea how we're going to defeat any of these enemies now, because it is just impossible. I just shouldn't have spent so much money on supplies earlier on in the game, and buying those items was a waste of time. Who can we actually level up? Ivers, but it costs too much probably. Promote the spearman. No, we might as well promote the spearman. What can we give him? Another defense, another attack. It's really just not enough. None of them are really enough. I guess we just lose our heroes. We have a large surplus of heroes at least. On the bright side. Let's hope a week's time we can get somewhere safer. Our attempt to drive through the dredge was not successful. Morale's bad again. This is pretty rough, to be honest. Hope we can get food this place, maybe. Crude weapons, they're crossed arms. Come with us, it's not safe here. We need this food, so we're gonna have to, maybe we'll just have to take it by force. Well, that was pretty harsh. But I have hundreds of people to look after here. Oh, I wanted to camp, but it didn't let me. Don't expand the caravan further, because we just can't afford to feed anyone at the moment. We'll go to the market and buy 3 food. Then we need to rest here until morale's restored. Well, that's quite a lot of resting and morale's still not great. There we go. Well, 9 days worth of food. Food is very short at the moment. Oh, Yeah, you guys can advise me so when I play again, I know what to do. Okay, the camera stops to watch dredge pulling into the village you just passed through. Everyone behind's dead, and some dredge are chasing after us. Ah, Nid, the archery student of Oddleaf's, just takes out some dredges shot by shot. Let's go. Well, we gained another hero, which I'm not sure that really helps because we have more than enough heroes, only a few can fight at a time. Oh, we're actually going to starve to death. I just don't know how are we supposed to keep enough food. Let's tell them to back away from these people or die. Maybe we can get some renown. Is it worth getting renown at the moment? Don't know. Well, we'll have to do the best we can. Hopefully we can win this. We're on a really bad streak at the moment. I can't remember the last battle we actually won convincingly. Hopefully we can make a difference here. I'm probably just doing something wrong, something basic. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. So you've got lots of defensive ones and some archers. Okay, let's go for it. So we're going to step in, go straight for this archer. Yeah, we'll move that way, I think. Could stone wall. Blocks 3 damage per hit. That's alright. Most of them are some distance away at least. Could get a hit on that guy. He's got 12 armor though. It's more than I'm bargaining for. We get a shield bonus to being next to people. Yeah, adds 1 armor to adjacent allies. That is pretty handy. Where's this guy in the order? Where's this guy? So this guy is probably worth shooting if we can. Let's move forward. Oh, go for his armor. Let's try and win this decently. Okay, let's try and get one of these lightning strikes to do some actual damage. Let's hit this guy. So each level, so we can probably do quite a lot of damage. Let's just go for it. There we go, that's pretty solid. Ah, the archer. Draining our armor, of course. So we could rain of arrows our flank. Such a ridiculous pose she does to do that. Who's moving next? This guy. Probably just take him out, to be honest. Although it might be better. How far can he move? He can almost get to our weavery guy. See how far I can move now? Can't quite get to him. So we can shield bash him back. Or we could just kill him outright. Might be worth just killing him outright. Although that guy would move instead, so let's just shield bash. Oh dear, maybe that was a mistake because he just got to do like some super move on us. Should have just killed him. Let's move up then. And let's stonewall. What are they going to do? Not quite going for him. So we could probably kill the archer this turn. Might be worth going for that. Wait, does it any unit which passes through this? Oops. Let's avoid it just in case it does something bad. 6. There we go. That ability is just so annoying. Probably get rid of his armor. Oh, he's coming for us. So what range is this attack again? So we can move one further away, I think. Still use it on him for full damage, hopefully. It's a bit annoying it doesn't do it to adjacent enemies, only diagonally adjacent enemies. That's quite hard to arrange to happen. Who's moving next? That guy. Alright. Ooh. She's a bit short on juice, it seems. It's unfortunate. We need to decrease his attack though, in case he gets a hit on our poor wizard. Oh, we're pinning ourselves in, as we always do. Alright, we can win this, I think, maybe. To be honest, I probably should have been able to win previously, so there's no guarantees. Let's get rid of some of that armor. Let's go for another knife blow. Oh my god, that was devastating. Let's go for some hits. I think we're okay. Losing the spearman's a bit irritating. We can hit both of these guys at the moment though. So let's go for that if we can. So we can hit him. Go for the max. They're diagonally adjacent. Should get a hit. Oh wow. Got 3 of them there, not bad. Uh oh, he could be about to die though. Whoa, big hit. Need to reduce his armor. Okay. Oh, they're armoring up, which is unfortunate. Shall we try and attack this one? Ah. Should we just try and get hits on them? They have a lot of armor. Oh dear. Whoa. It's a lot of consecutive hits just then. It's a bit irritating. I could have used Mark actually, I should have done. Oh, they're draining away his armor. I guess we need to run. Try and cast our lightning on him. There we go. Bit of damage. Ooh. Almost have no armor left. Who's going to move next? That guy. We need to hit him. Come on. Oh, he's going to kill the mender. There's almost nothing we can do about it. Get rid of one of them. Ugh. Oh dear. What are we going to do here? You can charge forwards and take a pot shot, I guess. Oh, I should have used one of these to get the extra hit in. Oh, I can't hit him. Can run for it, I guess. Does he have 2 exertion? Why can't he just run this way? What's happened? Sometimes I'd swear this just bugs out bizarrely. Oh well. What we'll have to do is we're just gonna have to try and lightning him. There we go. If we defeated some brigands, this just probably means we're just gonna have more mouths to feed, which is a bit annoying. We saved them from brigands, maybe we can take their food. It's true what he said, we took the food and left. Hesitantly join your caravan. We've got some supplies and some more clansmen. Don't know how much the clansmen are going to help. Looks like we're going to need to camp. Oh no. We've arrived somewhere. Who knows where? Is this another godstone or what's left of one? Oh, they're going to line up into one. You can sort of see. Somehow he's been split. Let's see which one this is. Is this like the chief one? He's got a big beard. He looks pretty angry. Here we go, they're about to line up. There you go. The Godstone of Dunder. Looks like the rock has been split and is falling apart. Let's stay here overnight. You walk around the camp before setting in. Along each strand of his massive beard is carved a different part of his story. Yeah, so this is the male god, I guess. So he's a smith god. An offering box carved into the godstone. The box is elaborate with interlocking pieces. Shall we try and open it? You don't make much progress, eventually you sleep. Oh well, I'm tired because I insisted on trying to open the puzzle box. Maybe if I was cleverer, I could have opened it. Maybe if someone had survived who was smart, we would have made it. We'll do a quick camp. We need to restore morale a little. Alright, let's talk to the girl. I'm near your rook. You can be so close to people and not know them. Have you always been such a good shot? First time she's done any shooting. I think she likes being an archer. Where's she from? She's from Frostvilla. Eccle's men killed his husband. Eccle travels with us. Why did he get to live? Oh dear, she's not happy. Ooh. She'll put an arrow in something for us if we want. Probably be useful. Should we rest for a day? Didn't help our morale very much. Guess we'll continue on until I can see something we can actually rest at. Oh, there's a place to rest. How many days was it going to take us to get there? 3? The words of a mother's song reach you. It's about a current journey. When she finished, the man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem. The entire caravan slows to listen. Shall I join in with a verse of my own? Let's do it. Wow. No, it helped morale. It was all worth it. Oh dear. I'll soon be unhappy again though. That's more or less the tale of the entire journey. In the distance, Hawker stops, smoulders like an old campfire. Oh dear. A dead town. I guess we need to just keep moving. Had enough problems for one lifetime. It's true. We barely have any food anyway. In fact, we are actually going to starve because there's no way I'm going to find another place to get food within the next 5 days. This game is hard. Shall we study her drawings? Squares and circles with wagons and the yokes in the front. Try to talk to her. Use this at the point of the deep gouge of the ground. Edge, edge, edge. Oh well. I couldn't make head nor tail of that. And we're going to starve to death. I'm definitely have to play this game again to undo all my many mistakes. Win those battles I lost. Some of them can't be winnable though. The one against the shouting guy, just like Bellower, yeah, no hope of doing that one. Another Godstone, eh? We're hitting a lot of these. I'm guessing there's not going to be food here though. Goddess of Knowledge. Let's inspect the Godstone. Carved ancient runes which don't make sense. Evan tells some of the menders to decipher them. It shows it's how the menders learn the language of the gods. Past the large stone is a long series of slabs containing more writing all the way down the hill. The writing changes depends on who is reading it. You should describe the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Evan doesn't know how to read it, but Juno could. Oh dear. They open up a wrapping in his hands. They've already seen it. On the ground floor is a dead slinger. Is a small stony figure. Its hand touches something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a female dredge. We've been sorting women and children this whole time, leaving them to die. In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women and children on their backs attacking us? Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? We're not invading, they're running. I think we already assumed that from the giant serpent charging around and the darkness coming and all that stuff. Oh yeah, so I guess we didn't know. Fantastic. Why didn't you say something? When Ivor was young, he killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War. He called it raids. Every time we would build a defence, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the van, someone raised deep in a snowstorm alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe, it twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. Wow. So he took one of them by surprise, basically. So that's why he didn't take his kingship. That's why he travelled away, so no one knew what he'd done. Wow. This is a grim story. Very grim. Put it to a vote. Leave the infant behind. Alright. It's a bit harsh. But yeah, it's a harsh world. You have a lot of people to look after. Hardly any food at all. I'm a bit annoyed because I've spent a lot of money on supplies throughout the game, and yet, well, renown, and yet, like, It's impossible to keep it high. A large town compared that Val have gathered. Oh dear. It's gonna be another fight. Ruben, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in a corner of a meat house than battling asunder. You'd rather be known for not dying. You did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plough headfirst in the dredge, they follow you into the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you. Did they have Bellower leading them? Have you heard about the time hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe? What's this about? A lot of old history. There's a lot of dredge after us, with Bellower bringing up the rear. Orders for harm the land. He's never happy to lose people. I'll leave it to them. In the old days, I'm already halfway to battlefield by now. Ask Bella for your arm back. He's not in the mood. Okay. Is he coming back? Or it has before? Oh well. It's fine. Maybe that'll help our supply problem? I don't know how to tell. Doesn't appear to have helped. So a load of Varl leaving doesn't actually boost our supply at all. I'm a bit annoyed at having to have starvation after all my effort to keep our food supplies high. We don't have any food. I'm gonna send the outlaws away. We stole our supplies anyway. What jerks. So we almost made it, so I guess if I bought more supplies, it could have been done. The invincible Varl. Cromwell returned with his Varl. Wow. Some leather gloves. It's not bad. A raven's nest and a hair tie. Dunder's hand. Okay, we're gonna have to starve now. Well, actually, you can go, I think it's 7 days without food. And you should be okay. Oh, so close to making it. Oh, looks like we did make it. On 0 food, that's pretty lucky. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to buy more food. It's annoying because I'd like to spend that money on leveling up my guys so they can actually win some battles. Oh dear. It's quite a balancing act. It's quite hard to judge how to pull it off. Because, yeah, I could level up my guys and then I could travel faster because I could just fight my way through everything and take all the shortcuts. But then we'd run out of food and everyone would have starved to death. One catastrophe after another as we pull into Sigurd home. The town appears to be sinking into a lake. Fantastic. He's looking for Juno. You feel like you're not welcome. Ruined fishing boat, sinking town. That's great. Can we buy some food though? How long are you willing to wait? As long as we need to. The people are staring at us like those vultures in the waste. In a creepy way. He needs us to trust him. He wants to wait here. We probably should wait because it seems to be the main story. But then on the other hand, where will we go if we leave anyway? I don't think we have anywhere to go. We can buy some food. Not very much though. Wow. Should we level up another hero? Could level up Egil. No, we can't because he's not actually good enough. I guess the archer will have to level up. Archer girl. Oddleaf. Promote her for 10. And we'll give her increased attack and increase... Oh, she can't have increased shield break at the moment. Increased defense. Increased willpower. Increased willpower seems not bad. Should cancel that. Let's put it into... So she can use more points worth of it. It's pretty useful. At least she can break down their armor that way. Try and keep her alive a little longer with a little bit more armor. Okay. Phew. So then I guess we'll spend the points to buy the additional food. Because we just want to survive. And we'll talk to him. How long does he want to wait? You're really worried about Juno. He's worried something might have happened to her because he's in love. Could just be in a dream and you're pretty exhausted. Everything's a blur. Don't tell you as I said that. I hope it wasn't a dream. How does weaving work? Seeing the threads. Everything is part of the tapestry. It's made of threads. You see the threads, you can manipulate them. Some men discover intricate patterns in the wood to help them remember the shapes of the threads or the spells or something. Why is Bellower following us? I saw Grofheim as it burned. The thunder blew through it like a tempest, the Varl fell in thousands, most of the thunder left the city and headed south. Who knows where they are now, they might be destroying every town they come to or heading towards Aberang. Bellower stayed in Grofheim, just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Einhoff, I thought he must wipe out the Varl off the map completely, and then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Reyes. Yeah, maybe he was like Reyes' like husband or something. Do you think this is the end of times? I don't know what to think. I wish I could give a better answer. Even if we escape the dredge, the surface of the darkness is covering the world. I don't know how long that will take or what it means. One problem at a time. Yeah. The Menders are in Aberang. If we find ships to make it to the capital, we might have a chance. I won't take any more time. I think a lot of people intimidated or scared. We can talk about things which don't include the world ending. That would be nice. Well, we should check that equipment we picked up and see if we can put it on one of our heroes. Oh, he hasn't got anything equipped at the moment. So we've got a Dragonstone of +3 willpower. We can give him the improved armor. Improved armor is probably best actually. Yeah, let's give him the improved armor. We can give Rook the willpower. Okay. What have we got left? Mogan's already got something equipped. I don't think we have any low level stuff. I shouldn't have spent that money on that obsidian thing because I never got to equip it. Another mistake which I'll correct if I ever play again, which I will. If I remember when I play again, it'll probably be more accurate. Well, I guess we can pause there for a bit. So we made it as far as this icy village where we were supposed to meet Juno, but she wasn't even here.